can change.
But let's see how it goes for the guys here. There's under 30 seconds till they will press the start button. It's Drogba's and Tour 886 that's controlling this race. And that's fantastic how they are controlling this. We have to say congratulations to the two guys organizing this tonight without Havuk. So they are developing in the Turkish Esailing Club. Fantastic job they're doing.
Right. It's very important for these clubs to have support, meaning active participants, not just on the water, but also behind the scenes. And that's what makes a club. If you don't have that support from your friends and your sailors, then it's really hard to keep the activity going. But here we are 20 sailors. We already know who they all are. We already mentioned them twice now. And look where he's positioned himself. If you look at it, he's close, really close to the pin mark. And the wind is so he's not in a great position because he has to sail on the reach without the jib up. So he'll be still fast, but because the windsock you see the second windsock in the center is facing at you, that means the wind is against you. So you're probably somewhere around the 80 degree mark when you're coming to the start line.
But see here, it looks like he has the wind over the side actually.
Yeah, but it's all reaching mark. Yes, but it's an 80 degree angle.
Yeah.
90 degree would be straight on from the side, and it's not happening, believe me.
And see what's happening with that wind now. It's changing totally now.
Wow, the wind is really changing. So you really want to be close to the midi mark and sailing towards the gate with nearly 90% angle, because it's such a strong wind against you.
5 seconds.
All the way on the bottom, they're going to be slow. I'm telling you right now.
But see, 1 false start, 2 false start, 3 false start in the start. But who will come first to the reach mark? That is...
No,
Drogba's. Kano Buta, he's on the inside. See, he was slow, as you said. Alpin second. Kasiak coming in 282. And now the rest of the fleet coming in. See, Anjay getting a penalty. Let's just have this view to see the penalties there. Wow, clean race.
Kept the space between you and the sailor and the mark, and you have a chance to continue racing fast. Already at the top gate.
Button gate, please.
Takes the right side. I'll be following. And on the left side, we have Kano Buta as well as Turk 82 taking the other side. Personally, I have always... penalty right there with the green boat.
Yeah.
The yellow boat.
A lot of penalties again in the behind boats. But now it's all about reading the wind. It's all about sailing the shortest distance upwind. Yeah, this is how you win in upwind in the NACRA. So what to do, Norman?
This is such a tough one to read, really. I still have to read this, and I'm like, I second. Is this the right way to go?
But it looks like he's winning meters now on Kano Buta. 282 is also winning on him. This is Drogba's we're seeing here.
Right. Yeah, but he's in a good position because center of the race, and everyone else is to the right or to the left. They all have to make still distance to come to where he is at. So Turkish 82 seems to be, these two boats are really far behind.
Yeah, but it's number 4 and 6.
Yeah, but they're sailing against the wind, so I don't know.
Let's see, they're coming to the top mark now. Now it's going to be exciting. What to choose, what to do. Sail the shortest distance, please.
I'll forget. Dockart did a really fine job getting this one. I'll be in second, turning around. Enking choosing the other direction. Turk 6, Kano Buta coming around. Garitka, Akan, Sene, Akan again. Turk 401 coming around. Britons coming around in 11s. Arjan in 14s. Lots of action. Turk 12.
2 penalties there.
2 penalties. Shanae again a penalty. Such a good sailor, but he's making mistakes at the marks and gates.
And here is a wind shadow battle. 4 boats fighting each other. Alpin going behind all of them.
Going around him, but he's in a wind shadow right there by some. Dockart's definitely going to win this race, doing such a fine job at the gates.
He can still go in panic at the top mark, but let's see what happens. He is in a comfortable lead, but Tour 8, they are coming. Kasiak fourth, Alpin following, but Tour 8-2 and Kano Buta going to right-hand side. Again a split.
we'll see how it plays out. I mean,
Let's see it
now
from
if,
the chopper. See, there we have
if I change
Dogbas, Enkin, and Kasiak. Opposite side here, we have Kanabuta, Tour going over there. And then we have a lot of boats in the middle.
right. So if the race continues like this, Docker is going to definitely create some good points on the scoreboard because he's again in first. Very nice Turk. 6 in a really good position right now. In third, Enking in
Second,
second.
they are winning on
also again.
Kanabuta and 282 in the opposite side.
Right. They're all coming together at the bottom mark. And one more race to the reach mark.
Yeah.
So this time you probably want to choose the right side of the gate. If we're looking at it right now,
Yeah.
the right side, because it's closer to the reaching mark on top. A little bit of wind shadow throwing here, if any.
Dogbas, he will do a short turn. Let's see. He will do the short turn. No! No, that's a very bad decision. Luckily for him, he's way ahead. But Enkin following him. See, 208, he will win on Enkin this time. Let's see that. 10 meters, 9 meters on one turn.
Right. Interesting, but Dockhardt is still 58 meters ahead, so he's going to definitely win this race.
So Enkin losing that.
Wow, that is such a close racing.
Yeah. But he lost it in the roundings up there.
And here we go. This is a really now.
Kanabuta did the same round, and Kasiak winning this one. See
that?
that?
For fourth and fifth, they're going to battle it out there.
But
he's throwing the wind shadow.
Yeah.
He's going to get it. Nicely done. Good finish for him. Job. Alpi in 6th. And then more people. Oh, penalty right there for Ajan.
A penalty again for Tour also. A penalty for Simcosa. See, that's a costly one. A penalty to Tour.
Turk 886.
And that's a very costly one because see, the Anjan going out of penalty. Also Tour 1-2, he gave the penalty, so they're getting in front of him. Losing 4 positions because of that penalty.
That was a costly mistake to get penalized at that position. And sailing to the left rather than to the right, which is better. Anyway, here we go. Ranking. First is Dogbart, second Tur 6, 3 is Enkin, 4th is Kasiaka, 5th is Kanabuta, 6 Alpi, 7 Turk 82, 8 Turk 401, 9 Ikon Kagul, 10 is Bratinsen, 11 is Amira, 12 is Firasain, 13 is Gurput Surla, 14 is Semgusen, 15 is Ajan, 16 is Turk 12, 17th is Chennai, 18th is Tur 886, and 19th Akan.
So last week's winner in the Star Boat is having a hard time doing